Welcome to my greenhouse. In my heart, it's telling me to paint the greenhouse white.
Sure is white.
I just never really liked the color, and I love making more work for us. And if I hate it, at least I tried. Today we're in the greenhouse. Not spring, but it certainly feels like it today. It's nice and warm, so I am going to tackle a project that I've been wanting to do for a while. I'm gonna repaint the greenhouse. If you're familiar with any of our videos, this is not out of the ordinary. It's very typical of me to want to repaint something that hasn't stayed that color for very long. The bedroom is complete. We're so excited to reveal it to you, so let's take a look. Obviously, it looks a whole lot different. I did go in and repaint. If you're new to our page, we built this greenhouse in early 2022, and it's been great, except for the stain. I just never really liked the color. It looks good from on the inside, but on the outside, it has worn so easily. Something about the stain that we used is just, it wasn't good. I don't like the brown. I just don't like it. Also, these planters look like hair. In my heart, it's telling me to paint the greenhouse white. So I'm gonna do it. And if I hate it, at least I tried. Here's the greenhouse on the inside. I don't mind how it looks this color. Like, I posted on Instagram and I asked you guys what color I should repaint the greenhouse. And I was shocked by how many people said don't repaint it at all. It looks good. But like, all of this looks really good because it doesn't face the elements like the outside does, but from the outside, I just don't like it. It just doesn't look cute, and there's something about it that's off. And this year, I really want to landscape around the greenhouse. I want to do a cute little white fence around it and fill it all with flowers and raised beds. So I think white would be much cuter. Maybe I'll shut this for the sound. So when we built the greenhouse, it was all built out of reclaimed material. Majority of it was built out of deck boards from my dad's house. We rebuilt a deck for him, so he let us take all the lumber for it. So we used that. We used some deck boards from our upper deck. That was a whole project. I think we just had to buy the posts. Majority of it was all reclaimed material, so it really didn't cost much to build this greenhouse. And all the windows open. The ceiling opens as well, so we can get air in from up top. And it's not heated, but you would be surprised how much warmer it stays in here versus the outside all winter. We've just been using it to winter over plants, which is why I don't have anything growing in here. I've been thinking about repainting it, so I didn't really want to start too many plants in here early and then have to like paint around them. So anyways, that's today's project. Right, baby? I'm gonna stain the inside too.
The roof, you won't be able to get the top edges of the rafters.
I know.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, Andrew's saying it's gonna be hard work. This is what I'm talking about. This stain was the one by Olympic Stains. Sorry, Olympic Stains, but your Canyon Brown, or Brown Canyon, whatever it was called. It just doesn't last to the elements. Same with the vegetable garden. It's hard to tell, but it's all peeling off. It just doesn't look very nice. How cute would it be to do raised bed, raised bed, raised bed, raised bed, and then like a few more here, and then fence the whole thing in with a white, cute little fence, maybe an arbor, like at the entrance, and then this would all be white. And get rid of these planters, the ones that look like hair. Before we begin, I do know that white is not the most practical of a color for something that's gonna get dirty. If it's not practical, I'll just touch up the paint every year anyway, but look, I'm gonna have to do this with if we kept it stained this color. And I love making more work for us. Okay, so now all the eaves trough has to come off because we got brown eaves trough to match the brown stain. We're gonna change it out for white.
Look.
It's gonna look so cute white. I can feel it. What? Why you look at me like that?
Like what?
Like you don't like my outfit today.
No, I do.
Well, I didn't have anything else to wear and I'm gonna get all dirty. Like if I wanted a white greenhouse, why didn't we just do a white greenhouse?
Exactly.
Why do I do this?
I don't know.
I give in to peer pressure. You're the pressure, my peer. We're using our tried and true Ultra Pure White by Behr. It's not the most ideal shade of white because it's just white.
Pure, yeah.
Pure white. But we're gonna try spraying it because Andrew says it's gonna take me too long to do it by hand.
Sure is white.
Well, here we are after several hours. We just came from Home Depot because we had an extra can of just the base coat of the Behr Marquee exterior paint and primer, and so I got them to tint it because this is blindingly white. This is actually the white we use over here. So we picked up the color Swiss Coffee and we're gonna do another coat on it, but I think we should just spray the whole thing and try and be careful. Andrew MacGyvered a little window. This is smart, a little window cover. Oh my goodness, guys, I've been going for hours, but look at how cute it looks. So it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish. I forgot that the sun sets earlier because it's still technically winter, but we just had one really warm day and I love this color. So it's calling for rain for the rest of the week, so I was trying to rush to get the exterior painted. Even though it's not gonna be that warm during the week, the inside of the greenhouse gets so warm today, it was over 100 degrees in there. In case you also didn't know, this is a plexiglass greenhouse. It's not actually glass. We made it out of acrylic plexiglass. So we built it April or May 2022. So the update is it looks really, really good. We only had one crack at the back and it was because the window flew open. But other than that, it's been really good. We haven't had any issues with the yellowing color. Like sometimes if you use plexiglass, it can yellow in the sun, but the acrylic plexiglass hasn't done that. It's really easy to clean. We bought a special cleaner for acrylic plexiglass. We got all the plexiglass during COVID at the end of it. So everybody was getting rid of their plexiglass. You didn't need it anymore for your business. So that's, we found somebody on Kijiji, which is like a Canadian Craigslist. So it worked out perfect. I don't even remember how much we paid for it, but it was really, really cheap and it was all brand new. Another day, another dollar. Let's paint the interior. It's another beautiful day. I did work on the interior a little bit yesterday, but it was just a little too chilly to be painting. Where did I put the other tripod? This is why it takes us so long to film anything. We have to get this piece on the top.
Hop on.
Oh my gosh. We have so many ladders. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day and I want to give you guys the update on the greenhouse because yesterday it was very busy and it's a lot to film for TikTok and for YouTube sometimes, so I just kind of let it be and worked on it. But we've got quite a bit of it painted. We still have more to do today, wrapping up doing all of the rafters and the ceiling, but I really, really am happy with how it's turned out. This is exactly what I wanted, but a few things I want to show you before we move along today. I picked up this light from Habitat for Humanity months ago. I saw it in the store and I just thought I had to have it. I had no idea what I was gonna do with it, and I think it would look so perfect hanging in the greenhouse. Oh, there's Ackley. I also picked up off Amazon this, I forget even what they call it, but it would be to do the window grills, like the, you know, little detail in the window. I just think that that would be better in here because right now you can see all the way through the greenhouse and it's just a lot of bare windows. So I think that that would add a really nice detail. Here's the other thing I wanted to show you guys. I ordered this bird feeder off of Amazon and it's so cute. It's also solar powered, so it lights up at night and it's just adorable. It's actually emptied again. The birds just love it, so they've cleared it out, but I'll do a little giveaway. If you guys want to win one, it'll be brand new. It won't be this one. Comment your favorite thing about the spring and I'll pick a comment and send one of you guys a birdhouse. US and Canada. You have to live in the US and Canada. I just love it. One more thing to share also is that come early April, we're doing cedars all along the back here. So it's gonna be a nice wall of green behind the greenhouse. Here it is, guys. I've finished painting. I'll show you the inside. The whole ceiling is painted. I'm just working on getting off any of the little paint drips that ended up on the glass, but the acrylic plexiglass is really easy to clean. You can use vinegar or you can use like Windex. So anyways, I just finished cleaning the windows because we're gonna get to installing the window grills. So they're gonna go like this, across, and then like one.
Sounds nice.
Next on the agenda is the light. I told you guys how I had got this light at Habitat for Humanity months ago, and I saw it in store and I walked past it and then I was like, ugh, what is that? And then I looked at it a little closer and was like, oh my God, a lemon light. Now online, there is a version of this light that is like thousands of dollars. I did do the research and this is just a dupe of it. It's not the actual expensive light. I want to hang it in the greenhouse. I always thought it would look really cute in a greenhouse or a nursery, but there's no nursery, so don't ask. So instead, we're gonna remove this. See, this part is cardboard. Like it's all cardboard. The very expensive one isn't. Remove this part and then do battery operated candlesticks in place of it. I think it would be so cute. Isn't that nice? So I'm just gonna hot glue them in place. This part unscrews so you can change the batteries on them, and then they're remote controlled, so I can just turn it on when I want to turn it on. I was looking for a solar light that I could fit into these, but all of the ones on Amazon were too big for the size of the space, so battery operated was the next best thing, which is cute. It's the same sort of thing we did in the treehouse, and the batteries just died like 3 months ago.
Very nice.
Isn't it perfect? Password, please. Oh.
Ackley's special spot.
Okay, you can come in.
Today we're finishing off the greenhouse.
So previously the shelves went across these top windows. I don't think I love that look because it just kind of obstructs the view when you like look through. So I think we're gonna put the shelves underneath, maybe on both sides, and then all the pots and everything can stand under. What do you think?
Yeah.
I picked up from Value Village these two little glass containers, this one and this one. I thought that they would be cute to hold birdseed and like the plant supplement stuff instead of keeping them in their bags. I thought the containers looked a lot cuter. The other thing I wanted to show you guys was how I've got my seeds organized. I showed this on my Instagram story and a lot of you guys thought this was cool. So I got one of the containers off of Amazon that are used to hold pictures, like 5x7 prints. And I just have all my seeds organized and I use my cute little label maker to label all of them. So I'll link this in the description as well. If you guys are looking for a way to store your seeds, this is cute and functional.
Time for a greenhouse styling montage.
Look at what I just picked up from Michael's. One of the last steps here was adding a little wreath to the door. Now, I just shared the first part of this series on TikTok, and I mentioned in the video about painting the door a fun color. I still want to do that, but I think I want to wait until closer to growing season, a little closer to the summer, so that I can think about what kind of color plants I want to put in the garden and then match to the door. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now, but in the meantime, a cute little wreath would do the trick. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I do think I will be back at this project though, because like I said, I kind of do still want to paint the door a fun color.
Stay tuned, you'll find out.
Bye. Just kidding, this video is not over. I was gonna stop there, but after sharing part 1 on TikTok and you guys are so excited about the thought of painting the door a fun color, I'm gonna do it. You guys have thrown out so many great suggestions, but I'm gonna do pink, and then I would love to transition over the course of the seasons and paint a different color. So I love all of your suggestions. You can keep them coming because I'm gonna come back to them. I know a lot of you said sage green would look really nice and yellow. Completely agree. I'm gonna change it, but I'm gonna do pink for now. I also feel like pink's a really good color for spring. Let's start with that. Okay. The color I went with is called Don't Burst My Bubble. Yeah, so don't burst my bubble if you don't like this color. First coat is on. I have to wait for that to dry. But in the meantime, thinking about painting this swing to match too. This just needs a little sand, and then I can paint it pink and paint daisies on it. That looks nearly white. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This little greenhouse makeover actually felt like one of those like healing your inner child projects, because fun fact about me is as a kid, I had a garden themed bedroom. And so as I'm in my greenhouse as a 30-year-old woman painting my door pink and little daisies on the door, I was just thinking about how younger me would have thought that that was so cool. So there's still a little bit of work we need to do in the greenhouse. We need to add an eaves trough to the outside. Obviously, we need to fill it with plants to make it an actual greenhouse, but all of those things will come as we get warmer weather. But I'm so happy with it. It feels like mine. Like, it feels like a reflection of me. This is exactly what I would have wanted. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and we will see you probably not next Sunday. I'm trying to post every Sunday, but it probably won't be next Sunday. I might need a little break after this project, but we will see you guys next time for another new video. Bye.